Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Oklahoma's best podcast. Today we are with Jessica and Jason. They are from Trader Tom's Tavern. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Nice to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Give us a little background on you guys. Where'd you grow up? Talk a little bit about your families and your careers.
Well, I grew up in Florida around Pensacola. Then I moved to Miami. We had a Greyhound business, me and my grandmother actually. And I moved to Oklahoma to help her with the farm. And then
I'm a local. Born here in Altus, moved off a lot. Families, large amount of family in this area. So very familiar with this place.
Okay. And so tell us your affiliation with Trader Tom's.
I am the manager of Trader Tom's.
Okay.
I am the assistant manager and head bartender.
Okay. All right. Very good. Guys, let's jump into this a little bit. 3 questions that help our listeners get to know Trader Tom's Tavern a little bit better would be, what does it look like? What does it smell like? Meaning food, if there's food. And then 3, what does it sound like? Entertainment, activities, what's the environment like? So let's go back to number 1. What does it look like?
Well, from the outside, it looks like a tiny little hole-in-the-wall bar. But when you step in, it is actually way bigger than it looks. We have decorations from all over the place. Our customers sign our walls, and
just looking around, you'll see a lot of like photos of famous bands that have been signed by those bands. The owner loved to collect all those things. He's kind of just traveled and owned a lot of bars throughout the U.S. So he's got a lot of memorabilia. Like you said, there's a lot of signing all over the place. That's one of the things we do. We give our patrons a marker. Any new patrons that come in, they get markers, and they're allowed to sign all over the place. So we've got, we've got tags from cars. We've got just a lot of randomness hanging all over the place.
All right.
It's a whole mess of random.
Yeah. As far as smells, we do have a kitchen. Unfortunately, right now it's down right now, but we do have several people that do come in on special occasions and stuff, and we'll, depending on what we like, we do have we'll have tacos or we'll have hot dogs.
Last week it was hot dogs.
Yeah, we had a fundraiser this past weekend where we just hot dogs and chips. So we go from simple on some stuff, and then there's some nights where you've got ribs,
and steak kebabs.
Steak kebabs. So, but as far as sound, we do a lot of live music, a lot of DJing, a lot of karaoke. So it really just depends on what night, you come in. We'll have, which we do have a lot of younger crowd now who enjoy the DJing and the karaoke. So, but we still have lots of, live music as well, with 2 stages to accommodate that. So, yeah.
We also have 2 fully functioning bars inside of the bar. We have the front bar and the back bar. We have a 3rd for overflow. So we got a lot of great stuff going on all the time.
Very cool. Very cool. Talk about your passion for the bar. I mean, obviously you both work there, you get paid to work there, but you've stuck around, you're not moving on. Talk about your reasons for that.
Well, honestly, for me, I started after COVID. I started managing it a month into being there. I love the people. We meet so many people with so many different backgrounds, so many stories. I love being in a spot where we can help people. We recently just did a coat drive for the local Head Starts in Altus. I like getting to know the people. It just makes me happy to see them happy. So we try to create that happy, safe environment. We get told all the time, the military comes to a new place, they have nothing to do. They meet up out there, they meet locals and people to actually be with. It's more like a family than a bar. It's that place where you go and everybody knows who you are and what you drink. And It's just, there's so many things I love about it. I can't even, it would take all day to mention it. It is my favorite place in the entire world.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, it's started, right after COVID. And it's been, something that has grown since then. We were kind of, like everyone else during COVID, everything was kind of slow shutting down. And we started and it started off slow, but after, some time, we began to pick up steam and we got really popular. Pretty much, everybody comes to see Jessica. Like literally everybody walks in and they're like, where's Jessica? Who's Jessica? We see her all over the pages. We see her all over the reviews. So, for the most part, I handle the logistics part, but she is the reason why people show up.
I'm the fun one.
She's the fun one. Yeah. So she's, she throws, these parties and you can tell, like, she talks, she engages with all the people that come in and stuff. So you can really tell her passion for it is it's there. So, but I'm just like, I slang drinks. That's about all. You know what I mean? Like, the one good thing is that I've been called Rain Man because I can remember your name and what you drink, even if I've only met you one time. So that's one of the things that, a lot of the patrons like, they feel like it's home because, and that's one thing that they compliment us on is that we make it feel, like a bar, almost like a basement. They're like, if I feel like I'm just like partying in somebody's basement, it feels very homey, So yeah, we try to keep that atmosphere.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys, a couple fun questions because I am in live music and live entertainment. I always ask these next two questions. They're purely for my information only, but I want to know, what's the best concert you guys have ever been to?
My favorite one was Shinedown. I'm not gonna lie. It was my favorite. I was over there in Huntsville, Alabama, and I absolutely loved it. Like I had a great time over there. Saw a few other bands, while I was there, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Very good presence with those guys. It was really nice.
Puddle of Mud one.
Yeah, Puddle of Mud.
Puddle of Mud was pretty good. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, we're more new metal, I guess.
Yep. Okay, Dead or Alive. You get to see one musical act. Who would you see?
Stevie Nicks.
All right, Stevie Nicks. That was quick.
Yeah,
I love her. Just her whole vibe, everything about her. I love her.
Yeah, we'll go with her. We'll go with Stevie Nicks. Yeah,
common agreement there, you guys. What is the best way for people to see what's going on at Trader Tom's? Is it more website, or are you guys more social media? What's the best way?
I run our Facebook page. We're pretty active on Facebook. You can check out our Google reviews and stuff like that. Like this weekend, we actually have a Friday the 13th theme costume party, and karaoke and all that stuff. So, the best place to look is Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good, definitely. Very good. All right, guys. Thanks for helping us out today, and good luck in the future.
Absolutely. Come visit us at Trader Tom's.
You bet.
We'd love to have you.
Have a good day.
Absolutely.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to.